I am here fighting for my fiance, Kenneth Graham Stanley. He's incarcerated in Troy, North Carolina, and he has been incarcerated for nearly 12 years, so he has done 80% of his sentence. And he is a low-risk offender. He has scored low risk. He has learned his lesson, but yet he's still being forced to have his life at risk being incarcerated when he has a great home plan and there's no need for him to still be serving time risking his life. The population of all the state prisons need to be dramatically lowered, and letting people out like Graham would help that quite a lot. I drove 2 hours to get here because I'm really just don't even know where to start in speaking up for him. There are different procedures that you're supposed to go through, like clemency and commutation, which we have done, but it's pointless because there is no real system that gets any attention to help these offenders and protect their lives. I feel like if he would to review them and see the low risk offenders, then it would actually help our community, because there's, like, for instance, Graham could be out here working. He is a licensed barber. He has a job waiting for him as soon as he gets out. He could be a taxpayer. He's not a threat to the community. So it's doing North Carolina more harm keeping him incarcerated, and others like him as well. I wish that they would look at these clemency requests, commutation requests, and review them, especially now with COVID is the time to do. Also extend the ELC programs. I don't feel like it should only be the high-risk people, because the problem is the population. If they would let more low-risk offenders out, then it would leave less people in the population to give them a chance to social distance within the prison walls. So there's only so many high-risk people that qualify for the ELC program, and they aren't even letting all of them out. So why not look at the low-risk offenders as well that have a little bit more time? Graham still has 2.5 more years, but he's done 80% of his time. So you're telling me that someone who's went in a year ago and still has 6 months left, but only has done 50% of their time, is more qualified to get out than Graham, who's done 12 years and actually has really learned his lesson and will not be a threat to the community.